Yo, welcome back to the Time Vortex. Today we're gonna get right back into Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we played this, we caught up to our previous progress. So, last randomization, we got all the way to the 8th gym leader, and we're basically there in this randomization. So, if this is your first time seeing the series, this is the second randomization of Pokemon Crystal, so I guess you could call this run 2, but I didn't really lose the first run, so I'm sort of counting this as the same run. Not that it matters, it's just technically I didn't lose, I quit in the last run. And it was just a bunch of extraneous circumstances that led to it, I feel like, on top of the weird rule set that I chose. But yeah, let's get right back into this Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. I don't want to do a new game. We've come too far for that. Yeah, so last time I played, we got all the way to the Rocket Hideout, and we still have a little bit more progress to make. We gotta go back through Ice Cave, but besides that, it's basically nothing left. Okay, so we gotta do this stupid switch puzzle really quick, and I seem to remember thinking it was the classic Ocarina of Time puzzle. 23 is number 1. It doesn't seem like that was it though, so I'll just like randomly brute force this, because like what's the fun in looking up the solution for this one? I'm pretty sure you just need like I don't know, it's probably just 2 in 1 or something. Yo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope the quality is doing good. Literally just forgot to check my OBS rendering settings. It's been a hot minute. No, I've been streaming regularly. It's just Twitch isn't really complying with me, or I guess OBS isn't really complying either. Yeah, I've been having this issue with my recordings where I'm looking at it right now, indistinguishable quality, large file size, MKV, NVENC hardware encoder. Yeah, I've been having this issue where the recordings don't properly save, so hopefully that's fixed. How's it going? I'm doing well. How about you? Had my headphones break on me today, so I gotta buy a new pair of those, but you know, besides that, everything's going well. How are you doing today, fam? I think this is the first trainer I've encountered in a long time that I can actually read the dialogue for. I'm searching for leftover loot. Well, speaking of thieves, referencing like my old Animal Crossing meme from weeks ago, we got a guy with a thief bag, Servant Daniel. Who's he serving? Server Daniel, really. Yes, what can you bring to the table, Daniel? So yeah, so hopefully that issue is fixed. I really just don't want the recordings to be messed up, bare minimum. Anything else, it's like, you know what? Oh, you mean when you come to streams? Yeah, it's been a hot minute, man. Missed having you in the Discord and just talking to you on Twitch. Again, it's always nice to see you stop by and just chat with you while you're in the stream. I mean, not just you, anybody, but especially good friends. Yeah, it's always a good time here whenever, you know, we all can get together when the internet actually works. You're doing pretty good, thumbs up. Hey, that's great to hear. Yeah, just working on that grind, man. I've been thinking if the recordings keep screwing up, which I really hope that they don't, but if they do, okay, let me explain. For those of you who are watching on YouTube right now and don't understand, or anybody that's watching live on Twitch right now that doesn't understand what I'm talking about, I just see lol in the chat. For whatever reason, my stream VODs have been getting corrupted. So, like, whatever goes up on Twitch is usually fine. even though not like the vast majority of it hasn't been going up. But for whatever reason, like the last 30 minutes of my 2-hour recordings, like that's a good average, last 30 minutes usually screw up. There's like some weird audio shearing issue, and it just doesn't cooperate. So, tried switching the settings around. I have it set to simple mode for recording. Hopefully that fixes it. I don't know. I asked the OBS Discord community again, and they just completely ignored me this time. So, I don't know. Whatever, if it's fixed, good. Thank God. If it's not, I decided for like my mainline series, I don't really want them to have screwed up audio the entire playthrough. So instead of like, hey guys, it's Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 Part 13. Hope you enjoy this one, and then like it's an 2 hours of footage, but a solid hour of it is just me talking in hyper speed whenever the commentary is like 40 minutes behind wherever the video is. I just don't want that. So I'm thinking if the VOD corruption happens again, I'll just move on to another series of games in the meantime until I can concretely fix it. So what's been happening in the streams recently? You mean like in terms of progress we've made in games, or like stream updates? In terms of games, let's see, what have we done? We started Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition. That's been pretty fun, even though it's kind of aimless. Now there's a Dreamcast game in Heaven Tourism. Heaven Tourism, dude. That's gonna be my new indie game title. Heaven Tourism. Ever wanted to view the clouds up in God's kingdom? Now there's Heaven Tourism. Yeah, I know you meant Rhythm Tengoku. It's just... See, I meant to correct myself and say Rhythm Heaven, and then I immediately went Rhythm Tourism. And now my brain cannot revert to the previous state that it was in. Fork over your gunnies. Give me all the loot. Yeah, in terms of games, we've been playing Half-Life for the Dreamcast as well. It's been kind of like a, I wouldn't say buggy, but like very wonky experience. Just, how do you even put it in the right words, right? It's like, imagine the most clunky version of your favorite game. Now make it even clunkier, and you have Half-Life Dreamcast. So that's been going good. I mean, I'm very familiar with that game, so we're just breezing on through it pretty much. Besides that, we've been doing Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, which has been going good. I'm like a little over halfway through that, I think. We're probably immediately gonna move on to, man, this, my team is not working out right now. We're immediately gonna move on to Birth by Sleep after that, probably. It's not really chronological in the series, but I feel like it's still fitting because one of the main characters is like kinda the same main character in... You'll understand if you know Kingdom Hearts, and if you don't, then don't worry about it. It sucks they just ignored you. Well, I didn't really give like... Come on, Shinoa. Okay. I didn't really give like a full explanation of what's going on, because last time this happened I did like the whole shebang. I included like... What is it called? I want to say collection log, but that's not it. It's a frickin' RuneScape thing. I guess debug log or whatever. Log output? There we go, that's what I was looking for. Please, Shinoa, just tank here. Nice. Yeah, last time I included my log output, and it seemed like we had figured something out, but I think it was just a temporary fix. And it really just, like, stemmed the tide until it was permanently fixed, which is maybe now? I don't know. I'm thinking simple recording mode is definitely gonna fix it, and it's probably something to do with, like, I'm assuming it's the option that's, like, enforce stream encoding settings. I think that feature was enabled before I switched back to simple mode. So I think it's taking whatever I'm outputting to the stream, and whenever that starts to go awry because my internet cuts in and out, then it just goes, oh hey, time to cut the video and audio in and out. I think that's what happened. But yeah, in terms of what we've been streaming, what else? I mean, I could just bolt off like what we've been doing. We've also been playing Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel. That's been a great experience. I'm remiss that it couldn't have been a little bit better, because I don't know, the past 2 streams of it have been excellent, and it's like the last 45 minutes, like 30 minutes to an hour, honestly, of the last session of Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel is screwed up, so have like a funny description related to that in the YouTube VOD. You know, not only is it Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, but the Ghost Babble of me babbling into the microphone and the stream getting screwed up is also happening in that one. God. I'm gonna have to call it that from now on, too. It's gonna be the Ghost Babble anytime that stuff shows up. It really seems like that, too. It's like, after an hour and 30 minutes in, Streamer Man disappears and the Ghost Babble shows up. It's like I start divining the future of what I'm going to be doing in-game, except I'm going fast, too, while I'm doing it. And I'm literally slowing down time. I just become Dio, basically. Yeah, besides that, we were playing Animal Crossing. I feel like the difficulty I chose for that is a little too much. And I don't know, like, I like time traveling in that game, but it's such a pain in the ass, so I just put it on the back burner for now. We'll probably come back to Animal Crossing just eventually. I want to say as bonus stream, but probably not even that. Probably just whenever I feel like it. Because that's just such a gradual game, and I feel like every time I play it, I'm just like, hey, I want to go fishing for red snapper. Oh, it's not raining? Okay, time to get angry that fishing is too hard now. I feel like I'm really doing the Ghost Babble now. Seeing you say, oh god, in the chat. It's getting bad. No, it's not too bad, it's just... I wish this VOD corruption issue would stop happening. I'm also like, check this out, dude. I'm hitting the same 3 switches 100 times. I'm not learning a lesson here. Going in circles. Okay, so is it 1, 2? Like, what am I doing here? Why is a 3-button puzzle too hard? Yeah, so basically for this week, I mean, okay, in any week in general, because we haven't finished anything, we've been doing Worldwide Edition, Half-Life Dreamcast, Pokemon Crystal, Randomizer, Nuzlocke, Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, and then Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. Just to, like, you know, do a shameless self-promotion. Yeah, if anybody's watching and they haven't seen my streams before as well, you know, it might be good to learn about what's gonna be up. Real stream hours, who up? Yeah, I'm thinking though, I mean, like I said, I really don't want it to happen, but if the problem persists, then we'll probably play, like, maybe some indie games or something. Just, like, short one-offs that aren't really important games, because I still want to do, like, an indie game segment where it's actually games I'm interested in. But, besides that, I'll probably just do, like, some shovelware or something, and then probably do some GoldenEye randomizer runs. I planned on doing that anyway. So if this problem keeps happening, it's just moving it forward to the foreground. And like I said in a previous stream, I've been practicing GoldenEye Rando. So, I do have some experience in it. It could be fun. It's just, like, damn. If we keep having stream VOD corruption, then every GoldenEye Rando stream is gonna end with 30 minutes of me going, Trevelyan, I got the golden gun. KF7. Like me talking 150 miles per minute about memes in a nearly incomprehensible tone. I can tell I'm close, but like, what the hell? Why am I still here? I'm just going in circles because I'm mentally going in circles here. Like, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. What is this? This puzzle sucks. Okay, let's... How about this? It's off, turn it on. Turn the Switch on. Turn the Nintendo Switch on. Okay. I don't know how to put it into the right words, fam. Just glad I'm here. Glad I'm streaming. Glad I'm getting the experience and having fun and providing content for both you, the live viewer, to watch, and also for the YouTube viewers to watch. And I guess, like, the Russian Vimeo... Russian Vimeo re-uploader channels or something like that. I don't know. I know that used to happen. I don't know if that still happens on, like, Vimeo, Dailymotion, etc. I just remember I used to upload videos on a different channel on YouTube, and it was like, give it like 3 months in between each upload. If it has more than 100 views, someone was gonna steal it and stick it on Vimeo. Just why? It could be like, cartoon tortilla dancing for 10 hours. Nobody cares. They're gonna download it and put it on Vimeo. Or I guess Dailymotion. Vimeo is... You gotta have, like, Vimeo Prime to upload videos that are 10 hours long. Okay, dude. This entire segment is so stupid. It is... Literally... It's 3 on-off switches and I cannot figure it out. So let me look this up real quick. God. Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel switch puzzle went easier than this. And that was 5 buttons. There, the Crystal Rocket Hideout. Switch puzzle. I'm just eternally gonna think of that now. Because it happened on the Ghost Babel stream. We're stuck in the Amazon Fulfillment Center, the warehouse shipping depot. And what happens? The Ghost Babel. Man, so many new games and I've missed them all. Well, were you on vacation or something? Taking time off from the time vortex? I see how it is. Nobody's obligated to be here, by the way, just, you know, poking fun. What the hell is wrong with me? Why can't I figure this out? At least we got Gold's big ear here. His big ears. That's his name, right? Or is it Ethan? I think he has multiple names, depending on which canon you're looking at. I think he's Ethan? Is he Ethan in the anime and he's Gold in the Pokemon Adventures manga or something? I don't know. I don't remember any of this. Okay, I've partially completed the puzzle on my own. And there's always more time in the future to watch Time Vortex streams. Hey, I did it. No, I didn't. What the hell? Come on, man. Yeah, I'm always gonna be streaming, I think. And if you don't catch it live, then go check it out on YouTube, as I always say. Kind of surprised. I mean, it's not, like, super duper relevant to me. It's just like, you know, hey, fun fact time. We've been stuck on 4 subscribers on both my main channel and my Stream VOD backup archive channel. Which is kind of interesting. Like, we have a tight-knit community of viewers on both channels. I should say on my YouTube channels, by the way. Not on Twitch. Twitch has been very generous and kind to me. Not saying that about YouTube, I'm just saying the number is bigger on Twitch. What is this, dude? Is there just some superior logic I'm not subscribing to here? Hit the bell, gamers. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like Pokemon Crystal Team Rocket hideout puzzles. that was such low effort. Oh my god. What order are the switches? The switchest. Thanks, Super Cheats. The switchest. Where do you get Mareep? Open 1, open 2, close 1, open 3. My brain can't hold on to that info very long. So apparently going up and down the stairs resets it. So open 1. Open 2, close 1, open 3, right? Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, it's not so simple. It's straight up like this is some binary, or I guess trinary logic. Still, I'm surprised my small pea brain cannot comprehend this. Huh? I guess I stand corrected. I still can't comprehend it. What else is new in the Time Vortex streams? I have caught up with some of my clip montage videos. It's been kind of a chore right now because both dealing with stream VOD corruption and just trying to, like, you know, get the content out there. It's kind of hard to, like, both do editing and also, like, work at job.exe, so you know, it's a it's a slow and long process. And I know I teased like the compilation video icon at one point. I just hope people waiting for compilation videos aren't too salty. But my main priority is both Twitch and the VOD archive channel, so I'm not too stressed about it. To get all items is what I read. Open 3, open 2, open 1. What? Dude, that's literally the solution to the puzzle? Are you kidding me? I feel like I've looked this up before and I've been equally as incredulous. Like, maybe I just don't remember this and that's why it's so bad. Well, if this is the solution, then it's just as stupid as the Zelda puzzle. It looks like it. Yep. Why is it 3, 2, 1? Stupid rockets. Thank God we finally got over here. I should probably heal up my Pokemon too before it's way too late. So let's see. Do we have, I want to say anti-fire. That's another RuneScape thing. We actually don't. Huh. Well, we're so close to Freshwater Town. Or the vending machine, I should say. I'm always adding town to the end of stuff now. We're so close to the vending machine, we might as well use up some of these. Screw going to the Pokemon Center if it means I have to input 3, 2, 1 again. I think we're good. Just gonna keep leveling Aries up, I suppose. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. Oh yeah? Pulls out Scream Halloween mask. Fisher Robin. Hey, that's pretty accurate. You got a shoulder. Were you pulling mussels out of the ocean? The Great Lake? Yeah, I was peeling mussels the other day. Kind of surprising how, I don't know what to call it. They're just so weird, you know? They get stuck to the shell. It is very, not nasty, just interesting, I suppose. Like, how does a creature thrive in such an environment? Me to me. Me IRL. Well, hey, like I said, thanks for popping into the stream. I hope you're enjoying it so far, and like I said earlier, hopefully the video on demand is okay, so that this is at least palatable and watchable 100% on YouTube. I'm completely remiss if, like, you know, we have some stream, you know, upload issues. That's no problem at the end of the day, because, you know, just refresh, or like me upgrade the internet again. But whenever it comes down to like the raw video file, don't hit the emergency switch. When it comes to the video file, I feel like it's way more important for that 100%. I mean, I think the past 2 weeks or so, my average dropped frames was like 65%. So, I'm talking about like stream upload, not FOD. I think it was just directly linked to that, like, enforce stream encoding settings feature. At least I hope that's it, and I hope it's untoggled now, but yeah, I'm going in circles about the ghost babble. You're not going any farther. I don't show mercy to my enemies, not even brats. That's why I buy Barbies, not Bratz dolls. What's the other one people have been talking about? It's like, what is that? Yeah, I can't remember. Fisher, Maryland. Don't you own the Pokemon website? I remember back when I was like 13, me and my friend would always go to Maryland. I don't know why. I guess he was just like one of the popular Pokemon authorities back then. And of course now he's like, you know, one of the biggest Pokemon websites. I think he probably just got popular through his like, didn't he do Pokemon videos on YouTube or something, and then people started seeing his website as like a big Pokemon Library of Alexandria or something? Pokedon. Can't believe we're stuck on that puzzle for almost 30 minutes now. God, that was bad. I was, you know, talking in my mind at the time. It makes sense I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Jolteon versus Flareon, classic matchup. If this were Gen 1, I'd be kind of jealous that I don't have my own Jolteon. Doesn't matter now. Blast it. Confound it. I lost. Please forgive me, Giovanni. Oh, Giovanni. Big mushroom, dude. That's some money right there. That's more water for Pokemans. Oh, come on. You're gonna see me all the way over there, huh? I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. It's the Huckster. Well, I'm a Huckster. Fisher Landon. Yo, Venusaur, that's actually kind of dangerous. We could probably take this out with Jet, though, if we get real lucky. What's Jet at? 87 out of 105, that's pretty decent. I feel like it's worth the risk to get some very good XP between two Pokemon that deserve it. Oh yeah. Let's just instantly go into Blizzard. Rain Dance? You're just gonna make it colder. I don't know if that actually does anything like that, but fun to think about. Oh yeah. Maximum damage. That actually did almost nothing. Because I think Takedown is doing similar damage. Jet? Watch out there, buddy. Rain keeps falling. Okay, I guess we switched to Kitsune. I don't know why I was so afraid of using it just now. Guess I expected some massive attack from Venusaur. Giant enemy Venusaur. Attack its weak point for massive damage. Yeah, I could just use Wing Attack. I have 35 uses of it. Insta-kill. Hey, we got Aries to level 21. Kitsune to level 43. Jet to level 23. I didn't expect 3 levels in one go there. Guess I really wasn't looking at the XP. Ah, right on. Watch how quickly I sweep this with Petal Dance. Guarantee this is a one-shot, 100%. So, speaking of Pokemon, I've been watching Picaspri play his, God, why can't I remember the name of this game? One second. Pokemon Coliseum, okay. That's what I thought it was called, but I'm like, no wait, that's Pokemon Stadium, right? No. I've been watching his Pokemon Coliseum 6 Miracle Challenge playthrough, and it's pretty interesting so far. You know, it really demonstrates to me how much I missed out on that game, and I guess also XD Gale of Darkness. XD Rofel LOL Okizuwu. But yeah, it's pretty impressive that, like, I guess they're not mainline Pokemon games, but they are a good demonstration of what, like, a console sorta mainline Pokemon game looked like before the Switch Pokemon came out, Sword and Shield. There was a blast. I'll remember you. Anything else to say? Yeah, we're blasting off again. What the hell is over here? Ah, yes. More battles. How did you get this far? Guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. Chuck me in the trash where I belong. Fisher Alex. Why is everyone a fisherman in Team Rocket? Saw a guy on the bus with a fishing pole. Just seems so paradoxical. I don't know why. Like, there's nothing preventing any human being from bringing a fishing rod onto a bus. It just seems so bizarre. You know? He had like a fishing pole and a net strapped to his backpack. So it's like, okay, clearly this guy either went fishing today or is planning on going fishing or fishes regularly. I don't know, I'm not like trying to psychoanalyze him, I just thought it was weird. I feel like there's another comparison I can make, but you know, the other day, same sort of thing, I was on the bus, saw this old man, maybe like 60 years old. I mean, he looked kind of healthy for having white hair, so maybe he was like 50, I don't know. Just waiting to get to my stop, and this guy starts punching himself in the head and in the knee. Very, very weird. I was so taken aback by what I witnessed. Because it's like, you don't expect that sort of mental illness from someone so advanced in age. I think he was doing it because the bus driver was taking some extra time or something. Which is just even more incredulous to me. Like, I know it's mental illness, but like, what in his mind goes, yes, defeating myself shall defeat the bus driver, thus speeding up our journey. That's some crazy shit. Okay, TM22, what is this? Growth? Could be good, but I'm not really a buff move kind of guy. Hey, it's the real director. Who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. Hey, we can finally clear out the radio tower. Use that to open the shutters on floor 3. I'm begging you for help. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Dude, him saying that reminded me that we lost our shiny Pokemon. Damn it. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. Oh yeah. Nationwide? These Pokemon are on your side. Kind of love like the grossed out sigh that I made. I was like, genuinely just like, why did I reference that poor commercial? That poor commercial. It didn't have to be graced by my trash lips. I'm just trying to combine, like, the garbage meme I just made earlier and it failed. How much money do I have? A lot of money. Well, we should probably buy a absolute metric truckload of fresh waters, especially since I'm running out. Sell the big mushroom, too. Sell high, dude. Dude, buy big mushroom, I promise, it's gonna go up in price. Okay, let's go buy some water. I feel like it's not nearly this easy in real life. You either get like the big pack of water bottles, you just drink water at home from the tap, or like the spigot or whatever, or you do this. Like, who goes to a vending machine to obtain all of their drinks for like the week or month or whatever? There's gotta be someone out there that does that, right? Like they... I'm picturing it now. They rented out a hotel room one day, got a job in the area, decided the hotel was located in a sweet spot, so they're like, hey, I might as well ask if I can lease out the room that I'm renting. Or I guess rent out the room I'm... whatever, you know what I mean? So they got the hotel room, and after months of working at, I don't know, what would it be a good job for this imaginary scenario? After months of working at Big Construction and Oil Refinery Company Co. That's right, 2 companies in the same name. After working there for a little bit, they decided, suddenly osteoporosis. And now, I can only work. I cannot move once I am off of work. So when they get home, quote-unquote home, they just go to the vending machine and buy like 60 moon pies. And like, you know, they buy out the stock of Dr. Pepper. And that's how they get their fill for the month. Yeah, 60 moon pies? That's 2 a day that'll last me the whole month. That's the only nutrition I need. There you go. You know what? That hypothetical person is probably the old man I saw on the bus. He's like, I gotta stop eating those moon pies. The bus driver stopped. God, why did I eat all those moon pies? Is it possible to get like a migraine from eating too many snacks? Like, this isn't... I don't know. Okay, because you can get, what's it called? When you eat way too much ice cream? Like, way too fast? I want to say freezer burn, but that's completely wrong. It's like antithetical to what I was trying to say. Brain freeze, there you go. You can get brain freeze from eating too much ice cream too fast, so like... What happens if you eat like 7 Little Debbies in a row without stopping? Do you get chocolate brain or something? I've never thought about this before. I mean, surely I've done that, right? You know, just have a good night, get drunk with friends or something, and decide to eat a bunch of... I don't know, what would it be? Where are the snacks that I like a lot? It's like... Why am I even talking about this? It's like a chocolate cake with chocolate filling, but it's like 2 chocolate cookies with chocolate in the middle. I'm gonna puzzle over this all day now. Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do with this? This guy's just been sitting here for thousands of years. It wasn't even Team Rocket taking over that made this guy be here. He has been here since the dawn of time. Or I guess she, Fisher Tia. I don't know, is Tia a guy's name ever? Chin Chow, dude. Talking about frickin' Chin Chow GF the other day. Frickin' TFW no Chin Chow waifu or whatever it was. Great. I'm perpetuating the meme. Oh yeah, you want to use grass type moves? I gotta look this up now. Little Debbie snack cakes. It's that and the Cosmic Brownie I'm a big fan of. I feel like the Cosmic Brownie is more of just like, yeah, stick that sucker in your lunch and just eat it on the side whenever you're done, sort of thing. See, it's not that. It's not oatmeal cream pies. I'm looking at an image, and it's pretty damn close, but it's not exactly what I'm trying to find. Zebra cakes, those are pretty good too, but like, I don't know, they get kind of old fast. Hypnosis! Why is Blissey so overpowered all the time? What, you gonna use Octazooka on me now? Yeah, high jump kick. You're lucky that's not stab, because then I'd have to stab you. There it is, it's called Fudge Rounds. Those are my favorite. Even though they're like super generic and probably real bad for you in terms of like sugar and fat content and like filler, whatever that is. Processed, I want to say niacin. Yeah, it's just full of vitamin B, that's it. What's the thing I'm it's like processed corn flour or something, that's what they stick in everything? Just so like you can fill it up with sawdust on top of that to make it still taste good but be full of junk. I know they stick sawdust in something, but I don't remember what the hell it is. What the hell do they stick sawdust in? Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I think my Pokemon are cute after they beat yours. You know, every time I see these raisin cream pies, I'm like, damn, that does look good though. And then I'm like, wait, that's not gigantic globules of chocolate in the middle of that delicious airy looking cake. That is actually raisins. Somehow I feel trolled and tricked. Every time, man. Every single time I see it in the store, and I'm, you know, just idly thinking about maybe picking up a snack for the week or something, I'll see those, and I'll go, dude, that looks good. That's like some cream, chocolate, and vanilla cake mixed together. That looks awesome. And then I'm like, wait, no, that's the raisin cream pies. Never mind. I'm noping out of there. Dodrio fam, I wish I had thunder. Wait, yeah I do. Was it Aries that has thunder? Oh, it's Shanoa. Huh. Let's see if this works. I think Shanoa is part flying anyway, right? Let me look at this. Too busy talking about raisin cream pies. Yeah, we got thunder and we got flying. We should be able to resist this stab move here at least. Of course, thunder misses. Destiny Bond, bro? That's just a free move. Wait, no, 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 no. I thought it was Parish Song. Damn it! Well, see you later, Shanoa. You lasted about as long as you did in the game that you're from. Rest in peace. Okay, well, that's fine. I didn't really want a Crobat that bad anyway, despite kind of impressive stats, I suppose. But we were bound to have a Pokemon faint today anyway. I'm looking at these marshmallow pies, and I feel like every time I see these, or have them, I'm just like, damn, these are pretty good. But it's like, I want to say like, maybe like a month and a half ago, I went to like the local dollar store, because I shop there sometimes, not all the time, but like when I want some convenient stuff that's cheap and like easy to get to, you know, not like a 5-mile walk away or whatever. I always see these and I'm like, this is $1 for like 6 of these. Seems good, but I can never decide like which one I want, so I don't get either of them. It's like you can get vanilla. You can get vanilla marshmallow pie. You can get banana marshmallow pie. You can get chocolate marshmallow pie. But which is the right choice? I can't just get all three of them, I'll have too many pies. What am I gonna do with 18 marshmallow pies? Eat them all at once and get a marshmallow pie migraine? Oh no, they're so useless. Well, you did pick Chikorita, so that makes perfect sense. I love my beautiful self. Who cares about Pokemon? You're disgusting, ma'am. Why? Why do I have to suffer through this? Again, me IRL. Meowth, help me. Meowth, that's right. Okay. Just gonna call this guy a duelist. Okay, trainer. Stop. I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. You're not taking another step. The Team Rocket Fortress. Every time I see this character model, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Giovanni. But it's not. It's Fisher Cammy. With their... level 36? What the hell is this? I was gonna say with their not so impressive Nidorina, but I take that back. This thing is hyper leveled. Oh god. Okay, it didn't do that much damage. I feel like Ancient Power isn't gonna do the damage output I want here, so let's go for Special Attack. Rollout is scary, especially since we didn't get it at Whitney, and this is the town that you would get rollout against you from Whitney, so I'm like, come on, Goldenrod City's taking its revenge out on me, isn't it? Come on, just one more. We got Petal Dance versus Rollout here. Like, which constant move is gonna win out here? Come on, Kitsune, do it. You have 2 chances. Thank God. Rollout is so terrible, dude. You let it hit you several times at this level bracket and you're done. Whew. It doesn't confuse you either, which is crazy. Like, you can... If I had that on this Pokemon, I'd Ancient Power until I got a boost and then just Rollout sweep through every single Pokemon. The fortress came down. How many freshwaters did I even buy? Because I feel like that's basically what I spent. Holy moly. Did I just talk through that entire segment? I feel like that was not 85, or I guess 60 freshwaters worth of talking. Remember me? Just had to do that Metroid Other M reference. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? I lost then, but I won't this time. We shall see. Fisher-Webster. Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Go look up Fisher in that. See Team Rocket as the definition. Okay, we're doing not so hot with Kitsune, but I feel like it's our only option here for the entire battle. Ooh. It's like the one-time Dragon Rage is pretty formidable when you're at such low HP like this. I'm feeling Petal Dance should at least 2-shot, if not 1-shot here. Ooh, dude. Okay, Splash. That I cannot complain about. I guess I just gotta do the same strategy here again. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Dragon Rage is a constant 40 damage, so we can switch out to something with okay HP. Jet, let's just hope that you can do this entire battle, I guess. Oh god, dude. You hate to see it. Don't make me lose all of my Pokemon in the same dungeon again. Okay, let's Blizzard. This should do some insane damage against whatever comes next. Of course, it's gonna finish off Nidorino. Piloswine? You can't just do that. What can I do against this? Gotta love Piloswine's tiny eyes. I guess Solar Beam and just hope it works. Yeah, because Mach Punch isn't going to do anything against Skarmory. What else you got, Piloswine? Just Mach Punch, huh? Okay, we might be able to pull this off. Let's see what happens. Solar Beam is super effective, but it's not going to do very much damage. Sort of wish I had Sunny Day up. I guess if we can just get through the hard Pokemon here, it shouldn't be an issue. We can just sort of finish this trainer off and then go back and heal up. Also release our fainted Pokemon. This is scary. Well, we have other options than just Skarmory, but for now it seems like it's really the only thing that's gonna work. At least we just got rid of Dragon Rage. God, every time I see that I'm like, death time. That's right, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is death and taxes. Taxes. Every time April comes around, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do that stupid thing again. It's always so stressful for me because I remember one year I barely worked at all. Like, not as a bragging point or anything, but it was like, I was really out of work that year. And for whatever reason, the tax filing place I went to was like, yeah, you owe, you know, $500. And I was like, you can't do this to me. I'm broke. What do you mean I owe $500? Of course, lesson learned, never file your taxes through a tax filing place. God, that was so lucky, dude. High jump kick. Really didn't expect it to do that little damage, but I was hoping the steel type would pull through, and it really did there. Good job, Jet. This can't be happening. I fought hard, but I still lost. Is that everybody over here? No, we still got a Rocket member, watching the radio or whatever here. God! Oh, I didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought I'd be able to go grab the item and just dip out of here, but I guess we got the hardest fight left. Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio station and announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solo training. We're going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans. Well, this is the make it or break it, I guess, chat. Fisher Bob. Dude, why don't you come to my Animal Crossing town? Okay, Sand Slash. What do we do against Sand Slash? We Surf. Acid Armor, that is a free move. Especially since defense is not special defense. Come on, Aries, come on. This will get you free levels as well, fam. Hell yes. Dude, Surf is amazing. I knew it would be a good move to put it on this Pokemon. I didn't expect it to do insane damage like that, though. What else you got? Togepi. I feel like we can just straight up go neutral against this. Like, not switch Pokemon out. Because this thing is a pushover. Let's see if Surf does the damage we want it to here. This still should do some crazy damage output. For what it is, it's doing okay. And if Togepi keeps using stupid moves like Fury Cutter, then we should be golden here. I knew Aries was a Chad, but I didn't know it'd stick around this long. Rest in peace, Aquarius, I guess. Hey, there goes Togepi. I guess we only have one other Pokemon to contend with here. Aries, 10 levels lower than all of these Pokemon, but still performing. Krabby? Tell you what. I meant to check Tetra's stats and moves, not switch, but okay. What do we got? Speaking of frickin' Dragon Rage, man. Let's try it. I guess we're fast enough, so it is performing here, but let's see if we can make it work. Ooh. Do we switch back to Aries? No. If Iron Tail is all that Krabby is gonna do, then this is genuinely like Almost 2 times Tetra's level, and we're gonna get some badass XP from this. Defense fell, but it doesn't matter. Dragon Rage is gonna sweep. Good stuff. That went really well. 862 XP too. Good job, Tetra. Both Tetra and Jet are performing today. That's amazing. No, forgive me, Giovanni. You can tell this is the run when we accidentally get into a bunch of fights and like also have some fights where we're not paying attention and get real close, and we still come out strong. Last run was so bad compared to this. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. It wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Thank God. I was so scared for all of my Pokemon. Bren, thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much, but please take this. The Clear Bell. What the hell does this do? Can't remember what that is. There used to be a tower right here in Goldenrod City, but it was old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. We dug up that bell during construction. I heard that all sorts of Pokemon lived in Goldenrod in the past. Perhaps that bell has some connection to the Tin Tower in Ecruteak City. Ah, that reminds me. I overheard Team Rocket whispering. Apparently something is going on in the Tin Tower. At the Tin Tower. I have no idea what is happening, but you might look into it. Okay, I better go to my office. Okay, I think that's a perfect time for a break. Just gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so sit tight, don't go anywhere. And more Pokemon Crystal Randomizer and Nuzlocke coming up in just a minute. Okay, I have returned. I'm almost too scared to pause the stream in between my bathroom break and putting up the BRB stream. The BRB screen on Twitch. Because I feel like that might have something to do with the VOD corruption that's been happening. I don't know, I'm just really hoping that it's fixed now, but only time will tell. We'll only be able to find out after this stream. Speaking of recordings, we have recordings of the cries of all Pokemon that have been found. We must have about 200 kinds. Add a quarter to that and you'll be right. Thank you, you're my hero. This is a token of my appreciation. TM11. Did I actually save this person, chat? Or are they just a random employee that is thanking me for everyone? It's Blizzard, dude! Hell yeah. Use it wisely. I want to see that real quick. What can we teach Blizzard to? Because that is a pretty strong move, surprisingly. Aries and Tetra can learn it. I feel like it would be pretty good on Aries, but we already have Surf, so that's pretty much the only specialization we can make for the allotted moveset we have. Yeah. Mega Punch is Stab, so we definitely want to keep that. No, yes. Such a weird menu for teaching TMs. And HMs, I guess. We run 24 hours a day to broadcast entertaining programs. I'll do my best to run around the clock, too. This man's putting in 25 hours. Feel free to look around anywhere. The director is nice again, just as he was before. I guess everybody here doesn't know that the director was an imposter at one point. Director looking kind of sus. You can listen to the radio anywhere. Tune in. Okay. What's on the radio right now? That's my cell phone. I don't have the radio card. I guess I forgot to get it. You can't trade in points without your blue card. Don't forget your blue card. Hi, I'm Buena. Do you know about a radio program called Password? I think we've read all of this before, so... Oh, point card. Nice. Now I can be the point man. Point guard for the point card. Or, you know what I mean. Point card for the point guard. Let's actually get that really quick, because it's nice to just have some free music, I guess. Yes, take the quiz. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Of course there is. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. I think this is the same question every time. It's not Flash, that's HMO 5. Is Falconer the Violet Gym Leader? Yes. Yes, this is the same set of questions, okay. No, yes? Damn it. Yeah, I think it's Voltorbs on the slot machine panels. So it's, here's a quick guide for you, okay, chat? It's yes. Yes. Okay, that's 2 yeses. You paying attention? Yes, yes, no. Okay. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Okay? Remember that for the future. I don't know why I'm saying that. I just wanted to make a joke. Alright, we got the radio card. We can finally get out of here. Feels like ages since I've been to a Pokemon Center. Because it basically has been. Did we even go to the Pokemon Center before when we went to go buy freshwaters just a moment ago? Like 30 minutes ago or whenever it was? I feel like I just went straight from the Rocket Hideout into the shopping center and I was like, nah, that's fine. No, I think we did go to the Pokemon Center and I'm just remembering it wrong. Okay, let's get rid of Shinoa. You served us well, but you died to the first boss in your requisite Castlevania game. I'm sorry. You did not make the team. Let's go ahead and peek Shinoa really quick. Thunder, Meditate, Water Gun, Stun Spore. Some okay stats, nothing to brag about. Alright. Probably just catch a different Pokemon instead of pulling something out of the PC, because I like having some spares to hang around with. That's right. Never mind. Guess we are gonna pull a Pokemon out of the PC, because we gotta teach something Fly. What's a good Pokemon for Fly here? Uzumaki. Rafflesia? Oh yeah, that's right, we had another bat Pokemon named after a vampire lady. I don't know, is Morrigan a vampire? I think she's just straight up a winged bat creature. Let's teach it to Flowey. I feel like that's just a Pokemon I'm never gonna use. I feel like it's just something we should teach Fly to, you know? I'm looking in the wrong area. HMO2, Fly. Can you learn this, Flowey? Yes. What can we get rid of? Sandstorm, Barrage. Yeah, get rid of Barrage. Nobody cares about that stupid move. I think I only used that for catching the Pokemon that came after Flowey, so... You know, it was that quick. Okay, we got the... I was gonna say Shoal Bell. We got the Clear Bell. So we can do the Ho-Ho... Ho-Ho! We can do the Ho-Oh experience whenever we get around to it, I guess. Let me just make sure. Did we beat the gym leader here? I can't even remember. We should have, right? Leader Chloe. Okay, we did. Well, I guess it's time to move on to the next town. Finally. And since we completed everything here, we can finally, like, actually defeat the gym leader there, too. instead of just wandering around and getting all of her Pokemon decimated in a cave. Swimmer Antoinette with Staryu, fitting Pokemon. That's the trainer model for the Psychic, though. Let's try a Stab Mega Punch. I just want to see what this does. Like in terms of raw damage output against the Staryu. Similarly leveled, so it does pretty good. Toxic ain't nothing to scoff at, but I got some antidotes. Antidotes, I say. Got some anecdotes for you antidotes out there. Oh yeah, this is gonna go pretty good, I think. We got some decent Pokemon in terms of level. That I feel like they can actually fight for themselves now. Instead of just switching endlessly back to Kitsune a million times. Switch to Kurama. That's right, I'm Kitsune's Jinchuriki. Keep making Naruto jokes. Well, that was an easy battle. We can actually just go straight back to the Pokemon Center. I'm not even going to bother antidoting here. You know what? It takes so much time. We have antidotes. Instead of saving them, let's just keep investing in them. I have 22 of them, why not? They're so easy to buy, man. I have so much money, too. I might as well just buy a ton of them. In fact, let's just breeze on through this cave. Damn it. I was ready to go north, too. Okay, well, like I said before, I'm not going to read dialogue for segments we've already been through in the previous run. And it's really just these trainers and then Ice Cave, so... I'm just going to skip through the dialogue for this part. What does this do? I know Mega Punch did pretty well. What is Surf going to do against an Ampharos that's 3 levels higher than us? Notice how I pronounced Amphora so lazily there. It's like I'm drunk. Slurring my words. Okay. Let's try Mega Punch. I feel like Aries' Stab is going to be doing pretty good in the future. For now, I shouldn't be too surprised because Ampharos has like that tough epidermis, I guess you could call it. They got like the belly fat thing going on. So it makes sense they got some defense against this. Let's try another Surf here. Spike Cannon, man. That thing hits too much. I feel like once you start chaining Spike Cannon too, it starts to hit more frequently. Or more accurately. I don't know, maybe that's just a confirmation bias thing. Excuse me. We should probably switch out, but I'm confident that Pin Missile or Spike Cannon is not going to hit. It's not going to hit multiple times to feint my Aries, at least. On average, 3 is going to be the mean? Yes, that's going to be the mean amount of times that it hits. Mean, median, and mode. Thanks, math class, for that one. Dude, Mom, why are you calling me? Found the useful item shopping. I feel like I gotta go back home and check out what Polka Dolls we've got going on. See, you know what though? Last time she said, I got you like a cute doll or something, and it ended up being a trophy. Both times, actually, it was like a gold trophy and a silver trophy. How is that a cute doll, Mother? How about you call the cute dolls you can buy trophies, and then we'll be good. I might as well just keep working on Aries, because it seems to be like a staying power Pokemon. It doesn't have a lot of HP, but it... Let me actually just look at its stats really quick. I feel like I did this last time we played, too. Oh, it's got Quick Claw, okay. Yeah, just across the board, it's got some pretty average stats. And I'm talking about, like... You know, I just said mean. It's got some very mean stats. Very balanced is what I should say. Espeon, okay. Well, this is our Pokemon for this area, so let's see if we can catch it. I was just talking about Pokemon Coliseum. This is one of the starter Pokemon you get in Coliseum. And I feel like this would be a very beneficial Psychic type Pokemon. Never mind, I guess. Well, do we have Pokeballs for this area? Because if not, I need to dig out of here. 19? I guess that's enough. Let's switch to something weaker here just so I can catch. Tetra seems fine. I don't need Flowey. That thing is literally for flying. I wouldn't have it in my party anyway. Regardless. Girafarig? That's the Psychic type you're gonna give me, the one I hate? Okay, whatever. I shouldn't get that mad about it. Let's try Dragon Rage. That should be our, False Swipe for Tetra. And if anything, this would be an amazing Pokemon for catching anything else in the future, because, yeah, it's just gonna straight up... Ooh, that was lucky timing. If it were anything else that reduced HP, I would have been screwed here. Let's see if Girafarig does substitute again. I guess I'll switch back to Kitsune, because that's our tanking Pokemon for now. Yeah, it's gonna try substitute again, but it's not gonna work. Do you have anything, Flowey? I know I just got rid of Barrage, but like, I guess we can Sandstorm. You know, Darude. God. Go back to 2007, click on any random YouTube video, and it's either Darude Sandstorm, Crawling in My Skin Linkin Park, or 009 Sound System. That's every single video on YouTube back then. Let's just cast Sandstorm, hope it works, don't faint here, Flowey. Okay, see you later. Undertale antagonist that nobody cares about. I guess we just go for it. Like, what else can I do here, arguably? I can't catch this with such low HP, so maybe Bone Meringue? Or with such orange HP, but that's perfect. We got it into catching territory, so I guess we're gonna get a Girafarig. I would have vastly preferred Espeon, because I guess the meta in Coliseum is literally, if you're doing like a randomizer or anything, get rid of Umbreon. Don't get rid of Espeon. That's what I heard from Mr. Picaspri, at least. You know, me and Picaspri, we go way back. I'm in his Discord, we talk, we email back and forth. I wish I could say that. He seems like a cool guy. And it seems like I'm always good friends with Canadians, so I feel like we'd be good friends. Hey Picaspri, if you're watching, shoot me a DM. I follow you on Twitter, you know I'm there. Girafarig, the long-neck Pokemon. When it is in danger, its tail uses some sort of mysterious powers to drive away the enemy. It's the enemy! Female Girafarig, huh? This thing scares me, to be perfectly honest with you. I've just never been a fan of Girafarig, and I think we had one in the previous randomization run, so you probably know my entire exegesis about this. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Exegesis? Whatever. Philip K. Dick. Book about, like, I don't know, God or something. It's a term that's supposed to mean TLDR, basically, so if you want a synonym for TLDR, there you go. EXEGESIS, that's how you spell it. Girafarig, I mean, we could name this literally what I just said, but nah, let's come up with something creative here. What is like a psychic horse? Well, there's that like weird... It's like a short story or something. It's supposed to involve the Denisovans, which are like ancient hominids. But yeah, there's this weird story where like horses enslave humans and ride on their backs, as opposed to like what happened in real history, which is, you know, we brought horses over to America from Australia or something, or No, I think they're like an Asian creature, and we brought them to Australia as well from Asia or something. Can't remember the name of it, but yeah, there's some weird story about that where, like, someone wrote a fiction story about horses riding on humans' backs. I don't know, super weird. Horse lady? I feel like this is just fodder for monster girls or something. It's probably like some Animal Crossing horse that I could think of here, but honestly nothing comes to mind. Horse lady, horse lady. I'm gonna do this every single time it comes to naming Pokemon, but horse lady. Damn horse girls. I feel like that's too big of a meme to actually name Giraffe Rig Horse Girl. I mean, they are kind of psychic, right? Like, when you see Horse Girl, and like she embodies her entire personality around loving horses, you can just kind of tell, you know? When she's like, I love horses, you're like, okay. I shouldn't generalize like that, but like, everybody knows the Horse Girl meme. Why didn't I think of this before? It's Epona. Of course. I think Ganondorf's horse has a name too, but I honestly couldn't tell you what it is. What do we got here on Epona? Normal and Psychic type. Tri-attack, Substitute, Constrict, and Whirlwind. Some okay stats for its level. I feel like Whirlwind could be super duper useful, but let's get out of here. I was gonna use Flowey's Dig, but you know what? I made a clause for that in a previous run, and we might as well just take the manual way out here so there's nobody complaining in the YouTube comments or something. Oh my god, you used Dig on a Fainted Flowey? Fainted Flowey, yes, that's the name of the Pokemon. Why couldn't we have gotten Meganium? I was just making fun of Chikorita. This would have been an amazing Pokemon to catch. Although now that I know it has spikes, maybe not so much. What a stupid move. Hey, it's finally nighttime, I guess. Okay, let's get out of here, but carefully, so we don't accidentally trigger a trainer battle. I feel like in the previous rando we had Meganium in Ice Cave too. Am I just remembering that wrong, or did we genuinely have something like that happen? I don't know, it doesn't matter anymore. Like I said, I might go back to that run, just for the sake of completing it. But I feel like it's not worth my time, now that we're playing this one. Alright, get out of here, Flowey. Didn't mean to put you back in the PC. I guess you get to say bye to your friends. Ah, yes, Yardat. The Pokemon I named incorrectly, and I'm probably never going to use it anyway. Why did I name it Yardat? Does it have Teleport, and that's why I tried naming it Yardrat and failed? It has Supersonic. What about this made me decide to name it after Yardrat from Dragon Ball Z, and then just completely fail at it anyway? Whatever, dude. Like I said, whenever I caught that thing, I'm never gonna use it. And I stand by my guns with that. I'm never gonna use that Pokemon. Jumpluff or Skiploom or any of that evolution chain. It's just so uninteresting, and even if it has superior moves, it just has such poor stats leveling up. Yeah, if we're talking about like flying like airy light Pokemon, give me frickin' Driftloon. At least that thing, number one, is pretty good for like what it is. And number two, it evolves into something much, much better. Like, it is vastly superior in its evolved form. I feel like the default is just okay. HMO 7. Nice. What is that, Waterfall? I think that's Waterfall. Okay, we're basically done with this area. We just need Strength to get through that. Do to get through it. Do we have strength? I guess I could teach it to Tetra, because it's a normal type move. What do you have, Tetora? As your name is pronounced in the Japanese version of Sword Art Online? Or Log Horizon? Not Sword Art Online, dude. Nobody likes that. I shouldn't reference such a poor anime. I guess we could get rid of either Low Kick or Boomerang, since Tetra isn't a fairy type in this game. And I really don't want to get rid of anything on Aries. I mean, we have, like I called it last time we played, the proprietary move known as Headbutt. It's just going to get us Pokemon in certain areas that we wouldn't normally be able to get. Tri-Attack is just essential. That's such a good move on any Pokemon. Mega Punch, Stab, Surf, just very good special. Let's see what we can teach Strength here, because I'm sure I can use it on Jet if Jet can learn it. No. Kitsune can learn it, but I'm not going to do that. That's my main Pokemon right now. Let's see what we can do here. I used Boomerang to catch that previous Pokemon, but I feel like on a Pokemon that's not going to have Stab for Boomerang, we might as well get rid of it. Plus, what's the one? Bone Club is the one we really want. So yeah, that's fine. Meganium. As much as I want this Pokemon, we're not going to be able to catch it, so I'm out of here. Okay, time to solve this stupid puzzle again. How did I do this one? Oh boy. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm just thinking about how I'm hungry. This puzzle is making me even hungrier. It's like, after you put in a bunch of hard work, you get exponentially hungry. And I'm just thinking like, moving all of these rocks really do make you hungry though. I feel like I should probably just use Repel for this entire dungeon. Let me see if I have any on me, and if I do, I'll definitely pop one real quick, because I feel like it's super useful in this area, just this particular puzzle. I do have Cleanse Tag. Let's stick it on Epona and just see what happens here. I think since it's neutral level around this area level bracket, damn it. It should repel wild Pokemon, but I don't know. I don't know how Cleanse Tag works necessarily. It should be something like that, but I don't know. Stuff works different in Generation 2 compared to, you know, like the meta, basically Gen 7 onward. Yeah, I think anything, I'd say like Generation 6 and 7 are probably like the defining period of like how the gameplay works for this series. I feel like Generation 1 is just like, if you know what you're doing, you're just gonna sweep through the game. Generation 2 is like, if you know what you're doing, you're just gonna sweep through the game, but with added difficulty in some parts. And also it has Pokemon from the previous gen, and also the entire previous gen, basically. Generation 3 is like, we added improvements. Generation 4 is like, we added improvements, but there's also Arceus. And then Gen 5 onward is stuff I don't really know too well. I want to say Black 2 and White 2 are probably a good example of, like, the engine differences sort of coming to a head and, like, everybody on the dev team finally deciding to get their stuff together. But, you know, they introduced fairy types, so... Not Black 2 and White 2, it was, X and Y that introduced fairy type, right? I'm thinking of, like, a Munna. So, that must be Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, then. I don't know. Like I said, I probably said this in a previous stream, but, I played Black 1 and White 1 when they first came out, but I never beat I think it was Pokemon Black I started on. I never beat it. I think I got to like one of the big major towns. It's like the big town where the city wraps around and stuff. Really cool effect, by the way. I just sort of gave up after that. And I never really played any Pokemon games after that. So, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were like my last big Pokemon game. So if you ever see me talking about Arceus, you know it's because that's the entire reason I bought Pokemon Pearl. And I guess played Platinum later on. Yeah, it was story time, I guess. I had to make a decision, right? I was looking through Nintendo Power, and I saw Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green were coming out, but I wanted to try Generation 3 as well, so I remember talking to my mom about this, and she was like, you know, running through the differences with me. I was like explaining the fundamental qualities of Pokemon Red, and also how there's going to be new stuff in Generation 3, Pokemon Ruby. And she's like, well, why don't you just get the game you want, you know? So I did some thinking about it, ended up getting Pokemon Red, and sort of the same thing happened around the time of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I was like, yeah, I could probably get some other game, but I decided to get Pearl, and it was super worth it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like watching the Arceus trailer, or no, not the trailer, the Arceus event on YouTube is what convinced me. And then I got the DS Action Replay eventually, and you know, it's all history from that point onward. You know, me making a team of 6 shiny Darkrai to fight against my friend with. All the Darkrai are named after different Pokemon just to troll him further. Man, getting Kingdra would have been nice, but I guess we're just not going to get it. There's no way I'm breaking the Nuzlocke just to get a Kingdra. 6 shiny Darkrai. I had a PC full of shiny Pokemon. I had 6 shiny Arceus as well. They all had unique moves. It was just a fun time back then, you know? It's still fun, it's just like nowadays you don't have any reason to go on the GTS with a bunch of hacked Pokemon because you can either generate them yourself and just cheat that way, or you know, the hardiness of the new games is so unbreachable that you need like a Nintendo 3DS Action Replay or whatever it's called now. I don't know, do they still do that? Surely they do, right? I know there's flash carts for the 3DS. I don't know about Action Replay, though, and like, Game Shark. What was the other one? Game Genie? They had some other stuff like that, like other companies that made similar hardware. What's the other one I'm thinking of? It's, see, we had Game Genie, Game Shark, Action Replay. There's another, like, hidden one that nobody really talks about. The, like, profaned game hacking machine. I'll probably think of it eventually. It's not the Power Glove either. I know, like, if you're savvy enough, you could use the Power Glove for that. But I think you had to use it in tandem with the Game Genie or something. PB up, hey! What am I gonna use that on? There's, like, some move on Kitsune that I wanted to use that for, right? Ancient Power, that's what it is. You know what? If it was anything else, I would totally skip using this on a 5 PP move. But just getting that one additional Pokemon power on this is definitely worth it. Because it buffs so many stats all at once. Yeah, it's only 6. I mean, we can stack that up and get it up to... Can't remember what PP up caps at. It's either 7 or 10 or something like that. So we can probably just get a bunch more of those and, you know, at least raise Ancient Power a little bit. I was gonna double back and check the other item over there. Just don't want to be in Ice Cave too long, but let's go check and see what that is real quick. seem to remember being stuck in this area in the last rando and begging the game to leave me alone. What the hell was that? Did I have something with, like, dragon rage chasing after me? What the hell caused me to have this, like, PTSD frustration I'm remembering? Alright, whatever, we're out of here. To Blackthorn City we go. Probably want to remove that cleanse tag too, just in case. What would we give Giraffe Egg? Dragon Skill could be good, but I don't think we have anything that can use it. Restores HP by 200, but it's better. We probably want to sell that, if anything. Okay, let me look at Giraffe Egg's moves again. Normal and Psychic type, Tri-Attack, Substitute, Constrict, Whirlwind. Tri-Attack is normal based. I don't think there's anything we can benefit from here. Cures all status problems? That could be good. Yeah, let's give it Miracle Berry, why not? I feel like we're not going to use Giraffe Egg in battle just yet. No, give, not use. Yes, take Cleanse Tag back. I can't afford to lose that if we accidentally make Giraffe Rig faint. Wow, you came through the ice path? You must be a real hotshot trainer. Thanks. Combs hair, slicks hair back, puts on sunglasses and a backwards ball cap. Yeah, you bet I'm a hotshot. Mr. Big Shot. Seem like a big shot trainer around these parts, huh? Okay, let's go sell that really quick. What do we have here? A bunch of trash, pretty much. Sell the revive, too, because I'm literally never going to use it. Okay, energy root. 400? I thought that was way more. What does Dragon Scale sell for? Pretty decent. Probably never going to use Metal Coat. Okay, it's worth 50, so I guess I'll hang on to it. Oh, I had a Max Repel in my inventory. I think this is the perfect time, since we finally got to the 8th town here, Blackthorn City. It's probably time to fly back home. Yeah. I want to go back and invest in some more of those status healing items too, so for sure, this is the perfect time to get out of here. We didn't teach anything fly, did we? Let's go grab another Pokemon out of the PC. Fly is a 2-stage move, so I feel like that's just going to brick any Pokemon I teach it to that I'm normally going to be using in battle. So let's take C2, how about that? I learned Fly, isn't that right, Lelouch? I miss Code Geass so much. Maybe one of these days I'll, like, play one of the games on stream, or... I gotta watch the movies, honestly, because those are the most recent material that came out. But I was so excited for them to release, like, an R3, and it still hasn't happened. It's been, like, 10 years, dude. I still have this love for Code Geass, and they're just not doing anything about it. I need my fix. What are you doing, Clamp? I got these clamps! Clamp, clamp! Decoration. Ornament. Charmander doll, aww. Dude, we just had that question about Charmanders, too. It's an adorable Charmander doll. Aw, that's so sweet. I wish I had the Snorlax, like, bed, basically. That thing's bigger than our bed. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, what were new items our mom got her? Got us here. Black belt. Oh, that's fighting type up. Why do I have so many twisted spoons? Well, it must have been something we already had, like a super potion. So let's fly over to the next town really quick. As tempted as I am to go right, we can't do that area just yet, because we need the ability to use Waterfall. Alright, C2, take me to Cherry Grove. My cherries! Am I always gonna reference Cherry Marinara? I feel like I probably will. It was just my first clip montage video and I still hold it dear in my heart, I guess. Okay, let's buy 10 of each here. Just so I'm not wasting all my money and I'm still getting adequate amount of stuff. Guess we gotta fly to Goldenrod to get Burn Heal. Anything else I want to do here? Guess not. Let's just go back to Blackthorn City. And we can finally do the gym leader here, so I guess let's just quickly check the cave, since we basically saved this until we came back over here. So let's see what we can get in terms of a new Pokemon in this area. I think Epona's fine. We have Tri-Attack, that should be a neutral damaging move against whatever's over here. And Dark Cave. It's Electrode. That's an okay Pokemon. It's pretty fast, it just really depends on what moves it has. Just want to confirm too, we didn't catch anything here, did we? I seem to remember Dark Cave was like Snorlax. Well, we'll treat this Electrode as if it's the Pokemon in this area, and if I already caught something here, then I'll just count it as, you know, I'll release Electrode, and then if we encounter an Electrode in a new area in the future, then I guess that'll be the Electrode we catch. Nightshade, huh? On an electric type? That's kind of impressive. Okay, one more Tri-Attack should do the gist of damage here. Nice. It's burned! Don't do that. Okay, I guess that's some good XP for Epona. You know what? I was gonna say, since I'm so upset by this area, but I guess we're getting another encounter before I can change my mind. I just don't know if we've done Dark Cave yet or not. Blissey would be amazing, though. Give me Hypnosis so I can catch more future Pokemon, and also have, like, a God tier tank. Let me teach Blissey Blizzard, and then give it a Dream Eater. And something else, I don't know. Extreme Speed, how about that? A tank with Extreme Speed, that sounds amazing. Give that thing Quick Claw and it's over, dude. I guess we can Strict here, because that's going to do very small damage. I don't know why I didn't see that previously. Yeah, we'll just count this Blissey as, like, a undiscovered Pokemon, I guess. Like, if we've already caught something in Dark Cave, then, like I said, we will catch any Blissey we encounter in a new area that is a, you know, catchable Pokemon area, because this is a Nuzlocke, of course. Use the Pokeball. What would we name a Blissey? A Blizzy? Dude, Blizzy. I'm thinking of Glizzies now. What would we name a Blizzy? Gotta get our Blizzy guard. Don't want people seeing us raising a Blissey. What would we name a Blissey? Blissey, for some reason, reminds me of this episode of Pokemon where I think it's like Pikachu is having a dream or something, or it's like just one of those one-off episodes. Or, you know what? Maybe it's Meowth? I seem to remember it's like Jigglypuff, though. There's a Jigglypuff that roams around and follows Team Rocket and Ash's party, and it's like always causing mayhem. And there's this like one-off episode where Jigglypuff gets lost in like a picturesque oasis. And like Jigglypuff is so used to making other Pokemon and people fall asleep that it gets mad that nobody hears its song. And one day Jigglypuff is in this oasis, lost, and it encounters like a gigantic Gengar or something. I think it's supposed to be a reference to the original Gen 1 games, because there's like a Gengar and Nidoran fight or something, or Gengar and Nidorino. So Jigglypuff encounters a gigantic Gengar, and I think it's a gigantic Clefable too or something. Just super weird. Like, why did they make that episode? Okay, you gotta stop high jump kicking because you're gonna kill yourself with that. I guess we can just afford to keep tanking here, though. I would love to get a Blissey. I just want something in this area. Nice. I was gonna say, if we have to buy more Pokeballs, we will. Happiness Pokemon. Biting into one of the delicious eggs that Blissey provides will make everyone around smile with joy. That's so cute. Egg Nurse Pokemon. Cute wide egg nurse. What is like a mother figure person? Did we already have Toriel? I think we had Toriel, but it was in the last run. Let's not tread previous water. Could name it Uwu, but that's like the easy way out here. Who's somebody that like takes care of everyone? Because Blissey traditionally is like a Nurse Joy Pokemon. Nurse Joy will have Cleffa, or not Cleffa, whatever Blissey's pre-evolution is, if one exists. I feel like I'm going into like Space World demo territory. Blissey, Chansey, those are Nurse Joy Pokemon. They're caretakers. They use soft-boiled. They are medical ninjutsu experts. You know what? There you go. That's Sakura. Nice and pink, too. Perfect. I feel like we already had a Pokemon named Sakura as well, but screw it, man. Screw it, ma'am. Let's go ahead and heal our team up. And I think we can finally enter the gym. At least I hope so. If not, then what am I missing? Let's go ahead and check Blissey out too really quickly. I feel like Sakura is going to be a really good Pokemon. Last randomization we had a Blissey. I decided to catch it because I sort of like panic used the Master Ball I had. And I feel like this one's going to be better than the last randomization in terms of Blissey's. This one also has Barrage. Weird. Why is Barrage such a popular move for normal type Pokemon? Hypnosis, good stuff. String Shot sucks. Special attack is very good. Special defense sucks. Normal defense, okay. Speed is impressive for a Blissey. Let's go ahead and deposit Epona. Go ahead and pull Blissey out. Nice pink egg person. Okay, let's go check out the gym, see if the gym leader's hanging out over there. If not, at least we can beg for a Dratini or something. You know, that's what you do in Blackthorn. You enter the town from the ice path and you think to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if I had a Dratini, Dragonair, or Dragonite? And then you move on. Every time. We've given Aries quite a workaround here. Maybe we should just teach Sakura some random stuff if we're planning on using her. Can you learn Recover? Can anybody learn that? Everybody can learn it, hell yeah. Rage, no thanks. Ice Beam could be good, but we have Blizzard now. Growth is okay, but we don't really have a dedicated special attacker except for Kitsune, and it's already basically level 50. So that one doesn't matter so much. Agility could be good on Blissey, but again, it's just like, why specialize in a move that is just going to waste the turn we could have attacked with? Earthquake? When did I get this? Title of the creator, Earthquake. Tetra can learn it. Aries can learn it, more importantly. We don't want to overwrite anything here, though, sadly enough. I guess we could get rid of Headbutt eventually, and this would become like an absolute god Pokemon. Let me look at Aries' stats again. I just did this earlier, but this is like a very balanced Pokemon stat-wise, right? Earthquake could be insane on this. You got 66 special defense and speed, and attack is okay. I think Earthquake is special attack based. But if we need to do ground damage, then it doesn't matter, because Earthquake is just going to sweep whenever we encounter anything like that. I was going to switch some stuff around, but let's keep Aries in first. Maybe it'll earn Earthquake. Your first battle against dragons? I'll show you how tough they are. I don't think so, buddy. You're probably going to throw out Bulbasaur, Magikarp, and Sunflora. Ace Trainer Joe. Granbull. As Granbull for you, Grandma's watchdog. Dude, Aries is so fast. I can't tell if it's Quick Claw or if it's just its neutral speed bonus, but like the fact that it's going first so many times, you might be a winner here. Never mind, see you later. Here I got so confident that Aries was doing so well, and it's fallen victim to the Quick Claw curse, I guess. Oh well, it happens. Let's try and sweep with Ancient Power now that we can. Didn't get the buff there, that's fine. Just gives us incentive to switch out then, I guess. Let's go for the Petal Dance. I gotta check Kitsune's special attack too. This thing is getting close to 200 HP, which just tells me some other stat is gonna get close to 200 as well. What do we got here? 152 special attack. That is very damn impressive. Tyranitar. Perfect timing. Let's go for that Ancient Power, and then just... Forgot I was going straight back into Petal Dance. Well, this might sweep. Against the 34th Tyranitar? Maybe. It's at least gonna do like 2/3 damage here. Oh yeah, that's a one-shot. Good to know. Kitsune the badass. Onyx, let's move on to something different here. Man, rest in peace, Aries. You're doing so good. It's funny that, like, you know, earlier in the stream when I wasn't paying so much attention, all of the Pokemon I was switching to that kept taking so much damage are fine. It's like the one time I'm conscientiously giving a Pokemon a chance at a risk. That's when they faint. Okay, Blizzard should do amazing damage here. It's not what I expected, but better than Solar Beam, probably. Aurora Beam? Didn't, like, our first Onix ever have that? I can't even remember now. I'm stuck, like, in between randomizers here. I'm like, which one did we have what Pokemon in? That'd be kind of cheeky if it resets your dex entry if you release the Pokemon. That would suck so bad. Wouldn't make sense that way, though, because, like, if you evolve Cyndaquil, then, like, where would Cyndaquil be in the dex, you know? Just in-game logic, you know? Hey, Bitterberry. Didn't expect that to come in clutch out of nowhere. Well, good job, Jet. You're proving yourself once again, despite everyone's expectations and your horrid stats. Guess special defense is really the GOAT there. My Dragon Pokemon lost. Dragon Pokemon. Dragon Pokemon Trainer. Lance Bass. Okay, let's heal stuff up again. Take that Quick Claw. Debating on who deserves it. Blissey has unnaturally high speed for a typically slow Pokemon. Jet is abnormally fast too, even for like a fast Pokemon as it is. Am I right? No, it's actually slow, so maybe we give the Quick Claw to Jet. Yeah. I feel like something should always have Quick Claw, and this thing has just been proving itself, so... Don't think there's anything else we can use with Jet. Except their sweet tunes. Okay, see you later, Aries. The astrological signs began and ended with you. I guess we only had 2 of them. Okay. Anything else I want to do before we, like, go full deep dive into, Gym Leader Town? Why am I always saying town at the end of anything? Where did I learn this? See, it's like, it started with, hey buddy, did you blow in from Stupid Town? But then, I feel like Northern Lion also influenced this a little bit. So I feel like he's also said X-town for anything. Just name any given meme and he's added a town to it. But maybe that's me. Maybe I'm just ascribing things to Northern Lion that are actually me. I can't allow a nameless trainer past me. Claire would be livid if I did. That music. That's like the final boss music. Or like Elite Four music. That's so weird. Ace Trainer Kim. With Venusaur. Only naturally. I'm gonna Kitsune it up with Wing Attack. I thought that said Pain Dance. I was like, what, dude? Pain Split and Rain Dance made a comeback. New fusion album between both of them. Don't poison, please. Thank you. Even though I have quite a bit of antidotes, I just don't want to waste them here. Nice, that's some badass XP. Oh, I lost. I like how Ace Trainer Kim looks. She has a cool trainer sprite. What do I do here? Push this one all the way up, that's right. Oh, I'm still pushing boulders, okay. Thought I had somehow lost strength mid-session here. Mid-section. Okay, I think we just have one more, right? Like upper floor here. Oh yeah, we got a trainer right next to the obstacle, of course. It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon. Watch this guy actually have a Dragon-type on his team. Ace Trainer Pansy! You frickin' pansy. With your Pichu, your little cute Pichu, you pansy. Obviously going for the Ancient Power, because this is gonna decimate a Pichu. Just crush it with rocks. Might as well name this Pichu Caesar. I can't stop with the JoJo references. Does Kitsune get buff here? No, no buffs. Might as well stick with it. Do the same strategy, and Nidoqueen here is going to be a little stronger than anything else level 36, so I'll try for buff again. Doesn't happen, so I'm immediately going to go into special then. Especially since our defense got buffed there. Petal Dance is just going to eviscerate Nidoqueen. Should only be... Ooh. I was going to say it should only be 2 uses of it, but I stand corrected. It's completely not. Yo, it's not a Dragon type, but Dragon Breath. Pretty impressive move. I feel like that's just the direct upgrade to Dragon Rage. Once everything stops being like 80 HP, you really do want Dragon Breath. Dragon Rage is just... Man, after like level 30, you don't want that. You don't want it anymore. No, I don't want that. Don't hurt yourself. Nice, 69. Number 69, Kitsune. Really don't get confused? Okay, cool. I was about to get super pissed there. At least I'm going last here, so we... Okay, no problem. I was gonna say we could switch if we need to, I think. Didn't need to. Rats, if only I had a dragon. It's okay, you got a dragon rat instead. Hear that's all the rage in the new Aragon book. Dragon Rat. Sequel to Dragonborn. What are you doing, Step Rat? Okay, let's go back to the Pokemon Center really quick, because that was a close call. And since it's so close, I mean, we might as well save some of our items. You know, the classic paradox, I have all of these good items, I'm gonna save them for like the final boss or if I need them. Beat the final boss, didn't use any of the items, etc. It's a classic trope. I don't know why saying that made me think of this, but I always wanted to play through Final Fantasy VI. Talked about Final Fantasy VII the other day and how I need to play through that one day, but I've tried to start Final Fantasy VI a couple of times as well, and I hear it's a very good RPG. I've just never gotten around to playing through it. I feel like it's kind of impressive too, like, it's on so many different consoles, but I feel like they just did a good job with the graphics department, like pre-3D Final Fantasy RPG titles, those kinds of games. But yeah, there's just some good cutscene. Cutscene work, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just had a brain aneurysm. My chance of losing? Not even 1%. Watch out, Chad. This guy's a part of the above 1%. Ace Trainer Sonya? Yeah, this guy is employed directly by Bezos. Nay, he might even be Bezos himself. We are almost level 45 here. I think we want to go directly into Ancient Power. I was gonna say maybe we should switch, but we really don't want to switch with spikes out now. And it just one-shots anyway, dude. Never have to worry whenever Ancient Power does that so much. That damage so much. That much damage so much off, and SMHing shaking my head shaking. Shaking my head, my ATM machine is shaking from my SMHing head. God. I just gotta do that every time. I know my shortcoming now. Thanks for showing me. What's going on with this rock sprite? It's like shiny. Shiny rock. Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They're full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. I think I'm serious. I got Blizzard. I got a spare Blizzard on the back burner if I need it. I got 2 Ice Beams. I should be fine, Robin. Go help Batman. Oh, this should be pretty easy, just Petal Dance. And then we can go fight the gym leader already. I had a feeling this was going to go by fast, but I thought I was going to just say like, hey, that's it for now, we'll do the gym in the next one. But it seems like we'll be able to beat the gym in this playthrough, and next session we will move on to the Elite Four probably, or at least right before them. I seem to remember that area will probably take some time, so... Charizard. Let's just stay. Charizard, are you part flying? Let's try Ancient Power. Ugh! Hydro Pump? Frickin' big yikes. Ouch, oof? Ouch, owie, my bones? That confused me? Oh, of course, it was Petal Dance. Don't hit consecutive with this, it hurts too bad. Ow. God, dude. That hit way too hard. Yeah, of course I'm confused no more. I'm on the edge of my life. Okay, you know what? That did exactly what I wanted it to do, which is just barely enough. I don't know why, but I feel like Tetra's gonna be able to do this. Like, it's tanky enough and it should just be able to one-shot with Surf. Oh my god, Tetra, do it. I accidentally hit Strength. Whoops. Let's see if it can tank. Nice, dude. Is Strength gonna do it? No, it's nowhere close. Berry. Why did I think Tetra is the one with Surf? You don't have Quick Claw either, so you're in, like, maximum danger zone. See you later, C2. You, served us well, but you don't have anything I can use. And you are just the... What's, like, the canon reference I can make here? You're just a nexus for Lelouch to learn his true Geass. You became a Geass witch just for Lelouch to conquer the Geass. Is it Sakura that has Surf? I'm so confused, bro. Did we lose whatever we had Surf on? Hypnosis, why not? Come on, please, just let me conserve my Pokemon. It doesn't affect Charizard. You're kidding me with that one. Hypnosis is gonna work on Charizard, absolutely. Okay, we should tank Icy Wind. Just frickin' barely, dude. Am I gonna be able to tank Constrict, though, is the real question? No. That sucks. Oh well, see you later, Sakura. Jet. You can do it, Jet. Yeah, it was Aries that had Surf. I can't believe I forgot that. We should have just used Blizzard this whole time. Whatever, dude. Because this is going to do just enough, right? Ooh. Okay. Just keep trying, I guess. Nice Quick Claw coming in handy there. We outsped him waking up for one turn, which it wasn't going to happen there anyway. Okay. This is a tough Charizard. This is really the Dragon Zard. Dragon Sword, dude. I miss Power Rangers. It was such a good experience. Okay, nice. We had some Pokemon faint, but at least it went well. That's all I could have asked for. Way to go. Okay, we can fight Claire now. Claire, the name of the girl I had a crush on back in elementary school and middle school for years. And eventually high school as well. I think we went to the same high school, and then eventually saw her at my job one time. Man, that was weird. Completely different people. Just remember seeing her and I was like, dude, that's Claire. I'm not gonna say anything to her. I have a girlfriend. And then, you know, me and my girlfriend at the time broke up like a couple weeks after that. Okay, what did we have faint here? It was C2 and Sakura. Okay. Easy enough to remember. Let us release those two. See you later, C2. Go get some Pizza Hut pizza for me. And Sakura, I don't know, go tend to some ninja with your medical ninjutsu. I think we truly will have to wait to finish off the gym here, because it's been 2 hours, it's been fun. I think we should save this legendary encounter for the next one. So I want to thank you very much for watching, sticking it out, stopping in the chat on Twitch and watching me play, and also watching on YouTube. Whoops. There goes the antenna. But yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.